This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true?
Okay, this is my championship game. It's my last game of the host until next game.
Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Missouri Tigers, taking on another Big 12 team, Penn State Nittany Lions. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25.
Stay.
Ball handed to the running back. He breaks free. Got the first down and still motoring. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
That's caught. It's Terry. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
But Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback still with the football. Great cut there. Finds room at the 30. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the option play. Down to around the 5-yard line.
Boy, the script that this offense coordinator's put together to open this game is perfect. We've seen a little bit of everything. The varying formations, personnel groupings, run, pass, and it's working to perfection. Now, as they move the ball into the red zone area, can they put this ball into the end zone?
Looking to pass this time. Touchdown, Tigers. They draw first blood in this national title game. In a national championship game, you can't do a better job than setting the tone immediately.
Look, it's the biggest game of the year, so you got to bring your best. An opening drive, the offense right there just did that. That's how you get this thing started.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Now he comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. Looking to throw in the first play of this championship game. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The receiver grabs it. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the ground. It's Hayes. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw yet again. Pass caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Nittany Lions come up to the line in the hurry-up. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Hayes. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Important third down play coming up after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's York. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
They bring him down, but, wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Defense is coming after him. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Caught near the goal line. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Usually you like to run the football this close to the goal line, but if you're going to throw it, I'd get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quicker so you don't have a risk of taking a sack.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Caught quickly. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short.
Well, they go with the pitch here on the option on third down. Good call, but this defense is not fooled at all. Good job of recognizing this and being able to blow that up to now force a 4th.
Oh, that one's picked off. Across midfield. He's past the 30. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Mizzou. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
Chris, what a job by this defense. 4th and goal near your own goal line. The defense steps up and makes a play and takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Nittany Lions looking to run some tempo here. It's an out-route, the catch made. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Hayes. Ball down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the Nittany Lions will try to keep this drive moving.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area. Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades. Going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Harry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently. And, of course, Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Penn State running backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
Caught near the sticks. It's York. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. The Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. It's a quick grab. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. And Kirk, it's Missouri with the lead here. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Moves out of the pocket. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
That's another huge gain for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They moved him around, giving him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. Boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship. And you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. And that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Looking to pass here on second down. Trying to create here on the move. What a catch!
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. Over the middle, it's Terry. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass rush closing in. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hold on here. We do have a flag down. Let's see what that's about. So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Looking for the wideout. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. He's bringing it back. At the 10. Touchdown, Missouri. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, He's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And throwing again on 2nd and 10. This time, a completion. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
3rd down play for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Fires it on the move. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
It's a fumble. Ball scooped up by the defense.
I get being upset here for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Oh, look at the quick cut.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Missouri now in the red zone. They'll hand it off. That's back to the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Tight end makes the grab. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense really clicking.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Hayes. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The receiver makes the catch. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Zips it down the middle. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The offense will go for here on 4th down and 3. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. And that game moves the ball across midfield. 1st down coming up from the 46. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. His passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Empty set now, 5 wide. And the QB will try again on 2nd attempt. Hit as he throws it deep. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
Ball handed off. A quick shoot. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Meadows going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this 3rd quarter underway. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the 2nd half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. Grab down the middle. It's Hayes. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Extending the play now. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield, but the defense does their job. They've got everybody covered, but I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the 1st down.
Quick throw to the left side. He's got it with room to run. Tackled immediately, but it's a big chunk play. Gain to the 35-yard line. And the Nittany Lions will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go.
I'm about to say, man.
A 1st down drop here in the middle of the field.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch is made down the middle.
What is you doing, number 2?
At the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. The Nittany Lions looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Timeout, Missouri.
First and goal for the offense.
Where's y'all at, bro?
Touchdown, Penn State. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. And you can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Looking for a receiver. Pressure is coming. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
35, Penn State, 13.
They'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Looks like Missouri will have the first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Handoff here from the shotgun. They've got him down out near the 40.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
You know, with the lead in the national championship in the second half, there are a lot of offensive coordinators around the country that would be more conservative, run the ball, keep the clock moving. I love the fact that this offensive coordinator takes a chance here, throws the football, shows the confidence he has in a quarterback, and it really pays off for him.
So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up for the first down at the 41.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
The quarterback keeps it on the option, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Tackle, but first down.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
They'll try to run this one in. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Fired into a tight window and picked off.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made by the tight end. He's stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
So much attention being paid to the outside of these receivers. Really opens up a nice void there in the middle of this defense. Quarterback makes a good throw.
Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. He lets it rip. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's York. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need swarm with a pass rush, a sack. Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the 2nd sack in this game.
After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Breaks into the open. They finally bring him down, but what a...
finally did it, baby. It's been so long since I won a championship in these games. What championship you win? College football. I mean, it's
The butthole championship.
I was being a butthole.
Yeah, I was being silly.
I know. It's been so long. I'm so happy I finally did it. It starts like I did it at the end of college football 26 when half the people don't even care no more. And the people I was trying to beat earlier aren't even playing anymore. So that kind of sucks, but
So my desk is gonna be right here.
yeah. Maybe I won a championship. Made do quit. Tom, what are you doing back there? I'm like, what's that sound? This kid playing back here. I know you ready to eat too. Mommy and daddy will feed you before dad puts in a nap. But you was sleepy.
On my lunch, right?
I wanted to save his nap.
I didn't think most times he doesn't go back to sleep. So
Yeah.
I didn't think he was going back to sleep.
So when we got up on the car, he was sleeping. I was like, oh, I put his head back down.
Oh.
So I was like, trying to keep it down, man.
Most cases you don't
Yeah.
get caught, right? I was just, not that I wasn't with it, I just didn't expect you to be asleep.
Yeah.
It was good. We worked. We did.
That's very
You put him in his chair. You're not gonna warm it up.
Take your shirt off?
Sure.
Sorry.
I still want to go to Target.
What store do you want to go to?
I don't know, maybe one on this side, on the county or something. I need to get him some more pajamas. I need cloths. Cloths, yes. Cloths. Yeah, those have to be shot. Quick on it because when Trump came into office, they got rid of all of their DEI policies and they stopped selling black-owned things in their shops. Or not stop, but they were going to limit the amount of collaboration they were going to have with people of color.
Why are people just not realizing?
No, it's just not realized ever since it happened in 2024.
So we should have been for it, right?
Yeah.
So why am I? I saw a video about it. Why is it just now?
You know, we were doing that, and they actually did lose money.
What's the shot? They not losing money?
They did.
They did.
Because people are sharper there. So now they're trying to change course and start
Did
reintroducing.
you try this?
I didn't try to no. I didn't try to. Did I? Maybe I did. I did. I don't know. Did I? What?
You just walk past it. It's a little dry. It's a little moist. That's all. season, he had Penn State, and I feel like I told him I was like I wasn't really taking it seriously. His team was trash. Well, not trash, but it wasn't as good as mine. So I wasn't taking. I'm moving. It wasn't as good as mine. So when he got the up on me, I couldn't get it back in the game. So I was like, I'm still gonna play you. It's not gonna be like that. So I played him this time, and we pretty much beat the brakes off. Put the game in the third quarter. Threw bad picks. We finally did it. We finally did it. We finally did it. We finally did it. Oh my God.
You got my phone charger?
You guys need your phone?
Yes. I told you that.
You said a plate upstairs.
I said,